and we are here to serve you tonight. All right, and we are going to getting started in just another minute. We're going to give y'all 60 more seconds, 60 more seconds, and we are going to go ahead and kick this off. Okay, so please let us know where you are chiming in from and send out that one last reminder, y'all. It's not too late. It's not too late. All right, it is not too late. Y'all got 30 seconds, and we are going to kick this off. Super excited about this. All right, so we just want to say good evening to each and every one of you. So happy to be here tonight. Listen, I am not your presenter. I am just the appetizer. My name is Tedra Gordon, and I reside right here in the Philadelphia, Pennsylvania area. And I'm on here tonight to serve as your host, not your presenter. I am the wife of one husband. We have a blended family of four adult children. They are the range of ages from 25 to 38 years of age. We have 8 grandchildren. And listen, my husband and I said yes to this industry at a time where we really needed it and probably didn't know how much we needed it, but we knew we had to send our now 25-year-old daughter to college. And we looked at each other and we said to each other, guess what? We need to give this industry a try, because he needed to improve his health. I probably needed to make some changes as well. But more importantly than anything, we needed some extra income to pay for a college education. And we have 2 good jobs, as they like to say. You know how they say those people who have those good jobs? Well, guess what? Those good jobs was just not enough. So if we fast forward right now to this opportunity, we'll be here exactly 1 year, you all. Today is our anniversary for our 1 year. Let's get excited, right? So we absolutely love this opportunity. We have had the opportunity to serve so many people. And let me tell you all something. Today I got a little emotional because I thought about all the extra that this opportunity has provided for my family and I. And I also thought about how I have absolutely seen my husband transform his life, a person who was struggling in so many areas, right? And we're not making any medical claims, but high blood pressure, borderline diabetic, borderline high cholesterol, and was in a size 2X. As of now, today, he is not suffering from any ailments. He is not taking any medications, and he is down to a size large, okay? And you know, more important than that, the opportunity to be able to work this business with my husband is an absolute blessing, okay? So if you're on here tonight and you're wondering, can you do this if you work a full-time job? Can you do this if you're married? I promise you, you can. You just have to work through the process. You have to trust the process. And I want to say to every guest that's on here tonight, if you just lend us these next maybe like 30, 35 minutes, listen, doesn't matter how long it takes, you remove every distraction. You listen with your 2 good ears, right? And you just open up your mind. I promise you, something that is said here tonight will absolutely change your life. It may not change your life right away, but if you give it time, it will. You just have to be 100% willing, coachable, and just willing to say, you know what, I can do this. And if you don't have the belief right now, borrow our belief, because I promise you, this presenter that is coming on here tonight, listen, I have to say she's my friend, but she's also an amazing mentor. And guess what? I know how to separate the 2. I could take it when she needs to correct me, which is a blessing, because you want to have people in your life that can be honest with you and can help you get to the next level. But you also want to have somebody who 100% cares about you. And she came and got my husband when we were in another opportunity, when we were sidelines, we're not even connected to each other, and embraced us. Until this day, we have been able to just work together. So I want you all to know this is a woman that is 100% consistent. She's a wife to 1 husband. She has 4 children. She is a grandmom to 2. She is a dog mom. And I just like to say, listen, she just a bomb.com. I have never seen nobody be able to multitask like her, to serve people like her. Listen, she loves you with a tough love, but you know that it's true love. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and turn this over to Mrs. Nina Rochelle Mora, who is a Black Diamond here with our Be Epic opportunity. The floor is yours. Thank you for allowing me to serve.
You're muted, Coach.
Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What an amazing way to come onto the line. I did not pay her to say all of those beautiful things about me, but I want to say thank you. And I'm going to make a few more people co-hosts to make sure that we're keeping these lines muted out, so that we can keep this really crisp and clear. Hold on, because people are coming on, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mute the whole call out, because we don't want anybody to miss a thing. And what happens is one thing could literally be the reason or the thing that you miss that could cause you to not make the right decision tonight. And so thank you, Mrs. Gordon, for hosting this call. She ain't tell y'all how much she's made, but I know she's made multiple 5 figures since she's been here working partially part-time. You know, and it's amazing. You know, they think I multitask, but that young lady, you know, to think to work a full-time job, to be in ministry, and to be very, very involved. Although their children are grown, they have a goddaughter that they help to raise. And she actually just had an emergency surgery last weekend. And thank God she's okay. But they haven't stopped parenting, even though their children are adult children. But to watch, you know, honestly, you all, Tedra's always had the drive for the business, but to watch Mr. Gordon, that right there has been the cherry on top of the sundae. Watching Mr. Gordon really literally grow, evolve. He even works the business even when Mrs. Gordon has to be out of town. And so he's now learning, he's learning alongside of her. And this is the very first time that we've seen him go from being the supportive husband to the all-in husband. So together, the two of them are really, really working this business together. I want you all to light the chat up for Mr. and Mrs. Gordon. And so like she said, I am Nina Rochelle Mora. I serve as a Black Diamond here in this Be Epic opportunity, you guys. And what that simply means is I just serve a whole lot of people. That's really what it means, that I mentor, I coach, and I help to train a whole lot of people. And it simply means that I've put other people ahead of me. That's all that means. And the more people that you help to serve, you all, literally, you'll watch that if you focus on helping other people, guess what? You'll hit your goals, your financial goals by default. And so I do want to say happy anniversary to every single one of the brand ambassadors who said yes on this day 1 year ago. You know, a whole lot of people said we wouldn't be here a year later, right? When y'all hear about these products, you're going to see why we are still here, right? And so I am a former hairstylist. 27 years I slaved behind that chair. So I'm a serial entrepreneur. And those of you know that I haven't quite all the way put my shears and my curlers and my blow dryer and things up. I was actually live earlier this evening, actually doing our daughter's hair on the live, like from blow dry to trim, press out and curl, and it is now pinned up in flexi rods for picture day tomorrow, right? But I walked away from that chair because I was putting in 60, 70, 80 hours a week, and I still had a whole lot more month left and money at the end of the month, but I was literally sick of trading my time for dollars. Is there anybody that's listening right now that could be a little bit sick of trading their time for dollars? Now, I don't know about you all, but I know that there are some specific people that I am speaking to tonight on this webinar. See, I like to deem this our faith, fitness, and finance evening, right? And the reason why I say that is because it is all good to have all of this faith and knowledge of God for those of you that believe, right? But without having the holistic part of the word where it says that we should prosper and be in good health, then what good is it to have a whole bunch of money and can't enjoy it, right? or to just have a whole great health and be broke. So the two of them go together because our health is our wealth. And so I want to ask you a few questions. You all heard that I'm a mom, and you've heard that I've made a whole lot of money, and I'm not here to talk about me because honestly, I'm going to bring some people up tonight that we're going to share. There's some people that I'm helping, because what good is it me talking about everything that I've done if I can't show you people that I've actually helped? I brought them to the table, and because of the way that we serve and teach and train and implement systems, there are people literally whose cash apps are going off all day long. I know Mrs. Gordon just on Tuesday had a $350 day from a client. I know on that same day, at the same time, Mr. Sean Tyrone Bell had a $200 one customer, $200. Now, I don't know about you all, but the last time I went to the supermarket and I spent $200 on groceries, I had about 4 or 5 bags sitting in the front seat, where $200 used to get us a whole trunk full of groceries. I am here to ask you some questions tonight. Are you a person, or would you consider yourself a person who says or have said, I would die for my kids? If you've ever said that, let me see you drop it in the chat. If you've ever said, I would die for my kids. Have you ever said it? I would die for my family. I'm going to ask you a question. Why not tonight live for them? See, we always say we'll die for them. But what we really put our health to the test, like put it on the line and say, you know what, I'm going to go all in and I'm going to live for my kids. Are you willing? Are you a person who you would say, I'm willing to invest in myself? Are you a person who's willing to invest in themselves? Let me see your answers in the chat. Are you a person who takes action? If you were a person who you would consider to take action, then let me see you put that in the chat. And then I want to ask you, what would it be worth to you? What would it be worth to you tonight to gain access to a system that could offer you or show you how to get everything that you want in life? How would that be to you, right? Because I know I'm going to tell you, back in 2008, when I sat up in a meeting and I was not happy about being invited to a meeting with those things and those people, but that is because I was ignorant. And my mind was closed from negative people who had never had success before because they didn't do the work. What I know is that, realtors get their licenses and a lot of them don't make any money. Doesn't mean that the real estate industry is broke or broken. There's a whole lot of people that go to the NBA and sit on the bench the entire season, right? I want to show you tonight the formula. Type in the words, the formula, in the chat. I want to show you tonight the formula to financial, physical, mental, and emotional independence. All right, I'm going to say that again. I want to show you tonight the formula towards financial, physical, mental, and emotional independence. And I'm going to show you with a proven system that works. And we're going to have some testimonies from some people, and you saw those before and afters as we were getting started, you guys, because we want to show you that those are real people, and you even saw mine slipped in there, right, with real results. We want to welcome you to Be Epic, you guys. And we told you tonight is our 1-year anniversary, but Be Epic is a 7-year-old company. Now, there's some things we know about the number 7. The number 7 initiates or represents completion, right? So once we're now, and even in dog years, 7 is a number of a completion of a cycle, all right? And then our anniversary is on 11/11. That's an angel number. And Be Epic, I can tell you about all the money that they've made and the people that are making money, but here's what I want you to know. That even last year, Be Epic grossed $47 million in sales. I don't know about you all, but what if you had just 0.2% of $47 million? We are a US-based, we started off as a USA-based company and now are in multiple countries, you guys. And I am here to tell you that, guess what? However, Be Epic is still not a household household name. So it is not saturated. You might have heard about Drink to Shrink and the viral candy, and we're going to talk a little bit more about that, but it is still not a household name. Now, I'm going to ask you some more questions. What could you do with an additional $500 a month? I want you to think about it and write it in the chat. What are some of the things that you would do with an additional $500 a month? When I think about my faith, my fitness, and my finance, I think about being able to give to ministries all around the world even the more. When I think about faith, fitness, and finance, hey, maybe I'd hire somebody to prepare healthy meals, right, for people that I love so that they wouldn't have to do it for themselves. When I think about financial independence, because I said I'm going to show you tonight the formula for financial, physical, emotional, and mental, right, independence. What would you do with an extra $500 a month? Now, here's the deal. Y'all know when you go outside, it costs you about $200, right? So I find myself wanting to stay in the house because when you step out the door, that's going to cost you about $200. Now, let me tell you the secret to wealth creation, right? Can I tell y'all the secret to wealth creation? The secret is to understand that we have to operate like corporate America. See, the wealthiest people in business do not trade their time for money. Instead, they put the power of leverage to work for them because guess what? The people who own the businesses, Mrs. Gordon, guess where they're at? The golf course. The people, Sean Tyrone Bell, who own the corporations and the company and they own the planes, they not at the airport. They on a little island somewhere because they have learned how to maximize results by leveraging other people's time, efforts, and resources. So for all of you that are say it's a scam and a scheme, because why should it be okay for people to earn money off of a bunch of other people's efforts? Because that is the corporate structure. And the wealthiest people in business don't trade their time for money. Instead, they leverage the efforts of other people's time, effort, and their resources. And a Be Epic business can help you to create massive leverage, giving you, again, there's that word, financial independence and time freedom, which is what we are here to show you tonight. A proven turnkey business model, you guys, which literally we got a 30-day money back guarantee on products as long as it says that there is a guarantee on them. That is because we offer so many promos. And with those promos, when there's a huge promo, there is not a guarantee on that pack. But we will offer 100% guarantee to any order placed through your website. Now, here's the deal. It is 100% cloud-based. You could be by the pool, by the beach, at a basketball game, at a concert, and your business is still going to run for you. You don't have to worry about your website or your back office, right? Because Be Epic handles all of that for you, and it's 100% free. So now they handle the website fee, websites every month, right? If there's an issue with IT, we don't have to worry about that. We don't pay IT. We don't even pay for the website. Be Epic handles that all for you with an in-house customer support online support ticket system where literally you can log into your website, hit contact us, and send an email. And guess what? They actually do respond to you. It's not like a robot or it's not like a person overseas. All right. So we really do have, because I'm going to tell you how to get paid now, right? But we got to talk about some of our staple products. We've got high performance lifestyle products, high impact, high quality, immediate gratification products that offer a fair and reasonable price. High quality, high impact products that offer immediate gratification with a fair and a reasonable price. Now, here's the deal. I get this question all the time. Well, Nina, are your products FDA approved? They don't have to be because they are not a food or a drug. I'm going to say that again. Our products do not have to be FDA approved because they are not a food or a drug. Just like if you went to GNC, you would see that 95% or more of the items in GNC are not FDA approved because they are not a food or a drug. But we are dedicated to developing the most advanced products on the market, right? With the most powerful, proven natural ingredients used in traditional medicines and holistic practices all around the world for centuries and centuries and centuries. So because we don't have to be FDA approved, but we are certified, right? And if you go into our website, you can pull these up yourself or you can screenshot them now that these are our certifications, that we have high quality, high impact products that offer immediate gratification. All right. Now, we've got a large catalog of products and all of them are bad to the bone. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to quickly go through some of our staple products, like our Drink to Shrink. Drink to Shrink is our staple product, and you guys are seeing these juices all over the internet. If you're a brand ambassador and you've got some juice next to you or around you somewhere, go ahead and put it in the screen so all of our guests can see, yes, we turned this into this. All right, you guys. Now, listen, this does have a mild flavor and we could drink it just like it is, but we all know that we like juice better, right? And so it's sugar-free, no caffeine, but Drink to Shrink cleanses your upper and your lower intestines, your liver, your kidney, your colon, and your lungs, and even the largest organ of your body, which happens to be your skin, packed with 9 powerful herbs: persimmon leaves, malva leaves, marshmallow leaves, blessed thistle, holy thistle, chamomile, papaya, ginger, and myrrh. Although the average person will lose 5 pounds in 5 days, Drink to Shrink is not just about weight loss, but waist loss matters also. These herbs, and we're not making any claims tonight, we're not claiming that these products are going to cure or mitigate any diseases, all right? Any sicknesses, any illnesses or diseases. What you will hear tonight are testimony. You're going to hear a testimony. So when you hear somebody say, I no longer take my blood pressure medicine, we're not telling you that it's going to do that for you. We're telling you that some of the benefits from these all natural herbs could help you too. All right. So waist loss matters also. And everybody, if you breathe the air outside, wash with soap, put on lotion and deodorant, perfume, makeup, eat any kind of food, guess what? You need to detox. Gentle enough for our 9-year-old, and she drinks this on the weekend, but strong enough for us adults, right? To make sure that we are not just going to the bathroom, but our gut is holding anywhere from 5 to 25 pounds of waste. Yes. So whether you're regular or not, it's not all cleansing out of you, you guys. And guess what? Statistics have proven that 85% of diseases that are known to man begin in the gut. So if you heal the gut, you will heal the body. And so what I want to do before we talk about the rest of these products is I want to bring up a dear business partner and friend of ours that is having massive success, Alicia Richardson, on these products. I'm not going to tell you how much she's down, but she got another report from her trainer today, even today, because today was tape day. Right? And she's going to tell you what that is and what that means, that today was tape day. I am so excited because you know what? Before you get to talking, I think I need to do this because they need to see that this was really you. Let us go back and pull up. I don't even know what, and you could unmute yourself, Mrs. Richardson. This is Elder Alicia Richardson out of Austin, Texas. And I want you all to know this. See, weight loss and the things that happen when you are obese, and we talked about this on our live yesterday, besides the physical consequences of obesity, obesity has a negative psychological effect, thereby lowering human life quality. Some of the major psychological consequences of this disorder include depression, impaired body image, low self-esteem, eating disorders, stress, and poor quality of life. I want you, Elder Richardson, to talk about how you felt as that person on the left. And actually, by the time we met that person on the left, you had lost 20 pounds on these products. But now you're even a little smaller than that on the right. You've come down even the more. How are you feeling? What have these products done for you? What are you using? The floor is yours.
Thank you, Miss Moore. Good evening, everybody. Listen, y'all, this transformation that I'm experiencing is leaving me speechless every day. I'm just experiencing some great results. If I go back to who I was just a few months ago, short few months ago, I was miserable. I was having problems breathing, getting upstairs, squatting, getting out the bed, going to the bathroom. I mean, any up and down motion was just painful because I was just carrying too much weight. Up until I was 38 years old, I was in a size 3. So you can imagine just picking up 100, literally I've gained over 100 pounds. And so it was life-changing for me, just like the weight loss is life-changing. Blood pressure, I started, after I gained weight, I ended up being put on blood pressure meds. And I was just miserable. My digestive system was off track, could barely eat things. So I've been miserable. I had been miserable. And thank God for Be Epic and these amazing products, because I am experiencing some just amazing transformation. Just in the month of January, I lost 14 pounds just using the 3-day experience, the candy and the tea, just getting real serious about my health and just wanting to live for my children, like Ms. Moore said earlier, and not die, leave them here just because I made bad decisions and bad choices, right? And I'm just experiencing some amazing results. Since I've just started just getting serious, my doctor has weaned me off my blood pressure meds. I am, my numbers, my levels are just amazing. Just my recent visit from my doctor. And then today, when I went to the gym and on tape day, I actually am down 2 more inches in my waist. And listen, I was thinking, before I begin to really lose weight, I'm like, I want to be 10 inches. Listen, when you have struggled with losing weight, 0.5 is something to rejoice about. So I had a very good report today. Inches off my thighs, off my arms, everywhere but my neck. My neck is the same, but nevertheless, the parts that matter is moving and making a difference. So I am so grateful for the products. My husband is seeing some amazing changes in me and just excited for me as well. I've transitioned from a full-time job to going to doing the business full-time. And it has been an experience as well. I've seen $1,000 days, $700 days. Just on Monday, no, on Tuesday, I had a $700 day. It's just amazing. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I mean, I know I use that word a lot, but I would have never thought that I would be doing these things like everybody say. And here I am, and being successful at it. I got a ways to go, but I'm grateful for where I've come to. And I'm really grateful for this experience and this opportunity.
Wow, wow, and wow. And I mean, you've had some $2,000 days too. So
yeah,
no, she's had a
absolutely.
$2,000 day. Last Friday, I believe you had like a $1,500 day. You had $1,000 days on a regular. And your average, her average, y'all, is anywhere between $200 and $500 a day. She's gotten very aggressive with her sales. She knows sales and she knows customer relations more than anything in the world. So we're happy to see you literally shrinking, and everybody can see you shrinking. We saw you shrinking when you didn't see yourself shrinking. So keep going. We're so excited for you, and we cannot wait until you achieve all of your goals. All right, y'all, listen, we can't make this up, and we won't. We're going to continue to share with you real people, real results, you guys, from real products. And so now I want to talk about our epic caps, our epic experience. All right. If you have these capsules near you, you guys, let us see them in the screen, because I will tell you guys, our journey, yes, everybody got to start with this detox, but everybody is on the experience. Our green capsule, the Elevate, is the one that you're going to take when you wake up. All right. When you wake up could be in the morning. If you work at night, it could be at night. You take this when you wake up. All right. But I always say green means go. Elevate is our secret weapon. You know, I am telling you, it's like the sniper, all right? It has 4.5 servings of fruits and vegetables. I love it so much that I had to blow up the ingredients right here so that I could keep them in front of my face because I'm amazed at what this does. With the 4.5 servings of fruits and vegetables, we've got spinach, broccoli, carrot, tomatoes, beets, shiitake mushrooms, apple, cranberry, cherry, orange, and blueberry. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a whole food, a superfood. It is an adaptogen super blend with the reishi mushroom extract, chaga extract, cordyceps extract, and rhodiola rosea extract. Not only is it a superfood, a super blend, a whole food, we've got the bioavailability booster blend, which means all your vitamins. Let's talk about it. We've got 50% of vitamin A, C, D, E, and B7 and B9. Then we've got and K1. Then we've got 100% vitamin B5. And then we've got 150% vitamin B1, B2, B3, B6, and 2000% B12. Now, let me tell you about the real secret ingredient, because there's also a Clarity blend, right? Which is guarana seed extract, Bacopa monnieri, L-theanine, caffeine, green coffee bean extract, yerba mate extract, yohimbine, thiamine, niacinamide, calcium, and riboflavin, and all that good stuff, right? Here's the deal, nootropics. Nootropics is it's like the multivitamin for your brain. Now, if your brain is all over the place, if you're struggling with sadness and then happy and then you're sad and then you're anxious and you're stressed and you can't sleep and you can't this and you can't focus and you can't that, this is the one for you. If you are a woman who's going through the change of life, this is for you. If you are a man who need to get it together, this is for you. This is for everybody. This is the one-stop deal here, but Elevate has some cousins, all right? Accelerate Restore and Accelerate Sleep. Accelerate Restore is our microbiome. This is what's going to heal the gut. It's a pro and a prebiotic. Let me tell you something. I am very regular. However, when you take yours, and I take these at night, the way that it cleanses you out, and it's not that stuck in the bathroom, it is white pants approved, but I promise you, you feel like a whole nother person when you wake up and you're able to eliminate in the morning after having your Accelerate Restore. This is going to restore your gut along with Accelerate Sleep. This is our sleep capsule. This is going to put your body into fat burning mold. This is like the dream center right here. All right, you guys. So if you're ready to sleep like a husband or a hibernating bear, this is it. However, you will not miss the alarm. You will get up and you'll feel refreshed, even if you don't get but 4 or 5 hours of sleep. This is the one for you. So you do not want to separate these. Take these together. All right, you guys. And so we've got that's our epic experience. That's the experience. Now, listen, we've got CBD. I could talk about our collagen and turmeric, and I could talk about so many other things, but I want to get to the candy. Nobody else has this. I don't know where this was when I was 300 pounds, but I am so glad that we've got it right now. It really is magic, like presto, changeo magic. And what Elder Richardson did not tell you was that she lost 14 pounds in the month of January. Let me say that again. At the age of 54, Elder Richardson lost 14 pounds in the month of January of this year. All right, you guys, now listen, I know that they're all over the internet trying to act like they got candy, but they don't. This is the real viral candy with the cleanse, like the real detox tea, where you only need 1 pack that's going to make 1 gallon and it's going to last 1 week. All right, you guys, no doubling up over here. But this candy right here, eat 2 to 4 pieces a day before your 2 largest meals. Clinically proven ingredients like African bush mango, All right, you guys, African bush mango. That is going to suppress your appetite. I forgot I had a piece of candy earlier, y'all. I made me a little bowl, a little tiny. I use the baby bowls. I made myself a little bowl of gumbo. I took 3 spoonfuls. And then and then it dawned on me I had eaten a piece of candy. I wanted my gumbo. I did. I only made myself a little kitty portion. But I couldn't even eat the kitty portion that I had made because I ate the candy. I forgot I wanted something sweet and I ate the candy. Y'all, this 100% suppresses your appetite like those very expensive shots and those very expensive pills that the doctors are giving to you. And guess what? Insurance is starting to now deny paying for those medicines. It's moving state to state. Some states will, and a lot of them won't. A friend of mine went to the doctor yesterday and he said the doctor gave him the prescription for the pills, for their weight loss pills. He gets to the pharmacy said, I'm sorry, your insurance no longer covers these pills. He said, well, how much are they? They said $1,000. Well, this is 10% of that $1,000 and will do better because he had already lost 10 pounds on our candy. All right. So also with the other 2 clinically proven ingredients, like the cissus grape extract, which is an herb that helps to speed the metabolism and burn fat, will also help to control your sugar level, right? And the sugar that will turn into fat, stabilizing your blood sugars, stabilizing your blood pressure. And then we've got the GBB, which is also a fat burner, a sweat amplifier, and builds muscle. So let me tell y'all something right now. What I'm saying is, if you're ready to look like Angela Bassett like me, because I'm going to look like Angela Bassett, okay? Then you need this in your life. Now, if you don't believe me, right? Because we get ready to talk about the money, so don't go nowhere. And I'm not even rushing through this tonight, okay? Before we go to the money, if you don't believe me, y'all know y'all always believe the doctors, right? Well, tonight we have our very own doctor, Dr. Tamara Dunn, right? Who's a certified, licensed, went to college, real bona fide doctor. And you know, it always, like, I've always wondered when I realized that she was a real doctor, because in the beginning, y'all ain't gonna lie, I thought she was one of those doctors, Sherry, that, you know, just said they was a doctor, like from the internet doctor. Y'all know what I'm talking, y'all know those people I'm talking about? Okay, but she really is like went to college and she's going to tell you all about it. And I just wanted to know, like, well, why would you as a real doctor be okay with these products? She's making a lot of money from these products, y'all. And guess what? Sometimes it's all about the extra. And I told you that we were going to give you the formula for financial and time independence today. So I want y'all to light that chat up, because listen, the doctor's in the house and we're going to bring to the line our very own Dr. Tamara Dunn. The floor is yours. Are you able to unmute yourself? Hold on 1 second. Let me see what's going on. Let me go down to let me do it from the chat. Hold on 1 second. Try it now. Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Mrs. Moore, for the opportunity to speak tonight. So you thought I got my degree from the internet? We're going to talk about that later. But yeah. But hello, guys. I am Dr. Tamara Dunn. I am born and raised and still living here in Flint, Michigan. Yes, I went to high school, got great grades, went to college, Ferris State University, and I actually was there for 8 years and graduated with a real license in the medical facility as an optometrist. And I have been licensed for 16 years now. So that is, well, I didn't even realize that until I was calculating in my mind, like, how old am I? But 16 years, and I've loved it. I've loved it. I love seeing my patients. But guys, I mean, let's face it, like, a career is a career, a job is a job. And when you have doctor jobs, you've got doctor debt, you have doctor bills, the way you live is just a little higher. So you need the extra. It's never anything wrong with having extra or wanting more. If you want to be more or have more, be more, live more, more is more. So that's why I chose to become a part of the profession of network marketing, because you can do that anywhere. I like to travel, my husband and I, and if we are by the pool, my cash apps are going off, so you could be anywhere, on the plane, in the airport, on the beach, and still work this business. I love it. I can be present with my family. I don't have to work long hours to make the extra that I need for my family. And I'm a real estate agent. I am a mom of 2 who's active in sports. I'm working ministry, so I'm a busy bee and I work hard, but I don't work hard for things I do not believe in. And Be Epic and these products, I definitely believe in them. Now, again, we don't have all day to talk about these products because it's so many and they're all so amazing, but I just want to take the time to let you guys know, think about your gut and that being the second brain, like Mrs. Moore talked about. If you have something going on, most likely it's because your gut is unhealthy. We hold up to 25, 30 pounds of toxins and waste just in our guts from environments, from you have skin, everything seeps through your skin. So your lotions, your soaps, powders, everything that you do on a day-to-day basis actually is causing your gut to be unhealthy. So it is very important, regardless if you are on a weight loss journey or not, you have to detox that out of your body so that your guts can be healthy, so that you in turn can be healthy. Probably all of our products have a lot of antioxidant properties. They have anti-inflammatory properties, which in turn reduces risk of cancer, diabetes, certain diseases. So it's not just about the weight loss, guys. It's about you just being healthy in general, just getting your bodies to function and work the way that they're supposed to work. And this is free for you being here today. We talked about the Elevate, and Mrs. Moore talked about how it's 50% vitamin A. But did you guys know that vitamin A turns into retinol, which is everything that's in your eye serums? Is anti-aging. So when every time we're talking about you look like you're aging backwards, is that Elevates. That's why I don't miss. That's why I don't miss. And y'all shouldn't miss either. All right. So guys, you got to get back with the person who invited you here so that you can get on these products, because not only is it going to give you a better quality of life, you're going to be able to sustain it with these products as well. So thank you for allowing me to speak. Back to you, Mrs. Moore.
That is so awesome, y'all. The doctor said, all right, y'all give it up for our doctor, Tamara Dunn. I know that she did not get hers off the internet like some of the other people I know, y'all. I'm just really joking. But you just said, you talked about that. A friend of mine from my church, when I was growing up in Philly, just literally messaged me and said, you are aging backwards in reverse. In reverse is what he said, like getting younger, right? So people are noticing the noticeable differences. And I have on some makeup, but I don't cake it on. It's not even foundation. It's a moisturizer. It's a tinted moisturizer. And so people notice the difference. They see the difference when you feel good, right? When you look good, when you feel good, you look good. Let me say that again. When you feel good, you look good. All right. So we talked about some of our products. We told you there's a catalog. If you're in pain, if you can't sleep, if you need something for your car, we've got a solution for you. But now I want to talk just a little bit about some of the ways that we get paid. And I want you to see there are actually 8 ways that we earn income. 8, not 7, but there are 8. Now, I want to only talk about a few because I don't want to confuse you. And then I want to give you an option now to join our family, because that's really what we are. If you were on our training last night, y'all know we cry together, we celebrate together, we worship together, right? We break bread together, we win together, and we've lost together, all right? Because we really are family. But there are 7 ways that we earn income. And the first way that we earn income, you guys, when you become a brand partner, is through our retail customer purchases to our website. Now, y'all see the number 50%, right? 50% is partnership. Anytime you earn half of something, y'all, when I first started in the beauty profession, I didn't make 50% of anything, because the owner of the salons, when I first came out of beauty school, I didn't get 50%. They got the bigger majority because I didn't have a book and I was using the salon's products. Now, once I grew my book, I was able to demand a higher percentage, okay? But when I first came out of beauty school, it was 40-60. Then it moved to 50-50. And then once I became a master stylist and had a full book, I was able to demand 70%. And I did, okay? And I did. And then I opened up my own salon. And so 50% is a partnership. When somebody goes to your website and they spend $300, you earn $150 and it's instant pay directly to your back office. Like right now, if someone goes to your website right now and places an order, guess what's going to happen? You'll see that commission in your back office right away. Now, if you've already been in the business 1 week, you'll be able to transfer that money tomorrow from your Pay Quicker to your bank account. If you had just joined yesterday, then you have to wait 7 days until it's always a week behind, just like in corporate America. That's why I'm telling y'all, somebody lied to y'all, because this is just like corporate America. The only thing is there's no cap. There's no cap. See, because I know Alicia Richardson didn't have $2,000 days at her job. Okay, so anyway, then when the customer bonus, you guys, it's also, you're going to make 50%, but if you're building a business, say building, you build it by twos, right? We build it, it's a binary. Simply mean, and I love it when the confetti falls, right? You're going to build one team on your right and one team on your left, right? That's called a binary compensation plan. In a way that I tell people to look down at your legs. You got one right leg and one left leg. That is the way we build the business. You've got an outer thigh, an inner thigh, an outer thigh, an inner thigh. It's the same way that your legs begin to sprout out like a tree. All right. But it's 50%. And then 20% of the commissionable volume, which you don't even understand, is going to go into your lesser leg of business volume. This is where your residual income starts to build. It simply means we build 2 by 2. And when you get your first 2 people, it opens up this stream of income for you to be able to earn money while you're sleeping, because you never know. You might land a rock star in your legs who absolutely goes crazy, and you don't know that they might end up building with people in China, in Africa, in the UK, like you just don't know, in Kazakhstan. That's right. We are in Kazakhstan. Maybe you'll end up with a team in Australia. You have no idea. Right now, our Caribbean team is getting ready to launch big. Keep watching. All right. So then we've got the matching bonus. So you guys, we just saw that 2-team pay on that last page. This is just a matching bonus off the people that you personally bring into the business, and then the people that they bring into the business. All right. That's all that simply means. I don't really want to spend a whole lot of time there because you're not going to understand it. Most brand ambassadors don't understand this pay until they actually start building the business. Okay, so just know that it's something that you don't have to know up front or right away to be able to build the business. Then we've got, this is the heartbeat of the comp plan, because in this part of the comp plan, this is where we play an adult game of follow the leader. Now, y'all all know that when we were kids playing this game, there's some people that didn't play very well. And there's some people right now that don't play very well. Okay, because you got to follow the leader. If I go and I enroll 5 people and everybody that enrolls gets like their month supply of candy and their month supply of tea, which is 4 bags of tea and 2 bags of candy, that's going to cover my 70 points that I need every single month. And guess what? They don't have to want to work the business, but we can show them how to get their products at low cost or no cost. Stay with me. I'm going to bless you. Okay. Who would like to get their products at low cost or no cost? Drop it in the chat. If you're a guest and you're like me, I would like, even if you don't want to work the business, we can show you how to get your products at low cost or no cost simply by following this. So let's just say you get your 3, right? Because Nina got her 3, Dr. Dunn got her 3, Elder Richardson got her 3. Mrs. Gordon got her 3, right? Everybody, Tracy Weatherall got her 3. Sean Tyrone Bell got his 3, right? And then we're going to say, now y'all go get y'all 3 so that at least you can get your products at low cost or no cost. Then you tell those customers, hey, listen, Do y'all want to get these products at low cost or no cost? They can upgrade so that they now are qualifying you for this lifestyle bonus. And when all of them go get their 3 people, guess what? The products will be low cost or no cost. Do we understand this? Then not only are you now getting free products or low cost to free, depending on how much you want, you're also going to get paid this monthly lifestyle bonus on top of getting your products for low cost or no cost, simply by teaching 2 to get 2, or 3 to get 3, or 4 to get 4, or 5 people to get 5 other people that just want to utilize 1 or more products a month. Do we understand that? This is the heartbeat, because here's what's going to happen. You're going to look up and you're going to be earning all of this other income, and it's going to happen by default if you focus on the lifestyle bonus. And in our back offices, if you go down to your home, on the bottom of your home page, it will even tell you how many more people you need to be lifestyle bonus qualified. Like if you're 1 person away from the 4, or if you're 1 person away from the 5. All right, you guys. So I don't want to like overcook your grits. I just want you to know that that is literally the heartbeat of the comp plan. And then the last 2 bonus streams that we have are for diamond and above. And there's no real need to talk about that right now. Just know that it's free money. So the lifestyle bonus, free money. Our diamond bonus, free money. Our diamond, blue diamond and above bonuses from $10,000 to $150,000, a one-time payout. I've already gotten my $10,000. I'm working on that next one now, right? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that's free money. It's paid out. You get it all in one lump sum after you meet the qualifications, you guys, and it is real life-changing income. I've already had a $50,000 month since I've been here in Be Epic, and we've only been here now 1 year today. All right, you guys. So how do you get started? You simply are going to purchase a qualifying pack. Then you're going to share this with 2 to 5 people who want better health, or maybe they want to control their financial future, right? Because what we said we were going to do tonight was what? We were going to show you how, right? To literally have what? Financial freedom. We said we were going to give you the blueprint and show you how to have financial independence. We were going to show you how to have emotional, mental, physical independence, because here's the deal. I'm not down on jobs ever, but Sherry, I am certainly up on opportunity. And jobs were not designed to make you rich. I'm not stuck. I'm going to say that one again. A job is not designed to make you rich. It's just not. And so once you get started with your pack, pick a pack, any pack, right? And I'm going to show you a couple of packs. And then you just tell other people to do the same thing. You don't tell them anything. We tell them. We're going to have another one of these calls, believe it or not, 11 o'clock tonight for the people that are on the West Coast, where it will only be 8 o'clock for them. All right. And then guess what you do? Teach your business partners to do the same thing. So if you know somebody who's on the West Coast, you need to get them back on this Zoom at 11 o'clock tonight. And now I want to just show you quickly some of the different packages that you can choose. And we've got tons of options for you. Oh, by the way, all of these people, we know them all. That was me at 300 pounds. I knew her, right? I lived with her all my life, right? And all of these people here, we could pick up the phone and call all of these people. I want you to just check this out. Tonight at 11 o'clock, we're going to hear from our very own Sean Tyrone Bell. Like, y'all, look at this. Roslyn Hall is on this call right now. That is Kiwana, down 40 pounds since November 7th to November the 8th, 2023 to January 27th, 2024. Look at this, y'all. This is our teammate's husband. Look at this, Kayla, one of our business partners. Prophetess Tara Bolden, who is on this call right now, and Christina Ross, one of our brand ambassadors, right? Now, if you're a real serious person about business and you really want to like have a storefront when you get started, this is the pack for you. This is the way I started. We just didn't have this pack. I just had to pick a bunch of different products because we didn't have this pack available. This was just dropped last week, where literally this pack could put you in position to flip this into almost $5,000, like immediately. All right, y'all, and we can show you how. Then we've got our $14.99 pack. And the only difference between the two of these packs are that the Elevate is in sachet form in this pack, $15.49, but in capsule form in the $14.99. That's the only difference. It's the same product. It's just the Elevate comes in liquid form in the higher pack. All right. Then we've got our 505 pack, which is a really good place to start. It's a really good pack because you're getting started with our most popular products on hand. You can make money with this pack, right? This is the same pack, except the Elevate is capsules here versus powder. All right. The 255 pack, a lot of people are coming in on this pack. They're choosing this one. Some of the women are like, I don't want to take a lot of capsules if I don't have to. So they choose this one. This is the same pack with capsules. All right. Then we've got our $104.95 pack. We've got our $99, and I like the $99 pack that actually comes with the 4 packs of Drink to Shrink as well, and is no shipping on that one. And we actually have other packages, you guys, where you can get started at a lower cost if it just means that, you know what, I don't have a lot of money right now, but I want to get started. What you got to do is run back to the person that invited you here and pick a pack. And I'm telling you right now, let's just say, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Then what you do, if you just want to be a customer, support the person that invited you here and go and buy a gallon of juice from them. Go and buy a pack of juice from them. Send them their $40. They'll make the juice for you, right? You guys, and support the person who is launching their business tonight. I know we've got Miss Sherry on the line again, who is like, no, I'm launching, like I'm doing this again. And she's back here again with her people. She needs you to take action tonight, right? Pick a pack, whether you pick a $50 pack or because we've got 4 packs of Drink to Shrink for $40. It'll be $46 and some change for you to partner with us. It'll be $50 plus shipping if you choose preferred customer. Pick a pack and get started because you said some things. You said that you were one of those people that told your children that you would die for them. We're going to change that language. You're going to live for them. So my name is Nina Moore, and our team it's been a pleasure for us to serve you on this evening. And we pray that we've given you enough information for you to make an educated decision to pick a pack and get started. You don't have to know everything. We will teach and train you. So tomorrow night at 8:00, we will actually have a training, not an opportunity call, but tomorrow night at 8:00, and we'll give you that link. It won't be this link. We'll give you our training link for tomorrow, but at 11:00 tonight, we will be right back here, right? So that we can serve the people on the West Coast, and they'll be getting on at 8:00 their time, and we'll be back here at 11 p.m. our time, Eastern Standard Time. All right, you guys, we want to welcome you to the family, give you your unofficial welcome to the team, because we cannot wait to celebrate your success. Your family is waiting for you to make the change so that they can see a better version